Well, colleagues, as far as I understand, we are going to perform the first intrauterine surgery to remove a fetal sacrococcygeal teratoma that's ever been done in the country. We just need to decide on the method, intrauterine endoscopy or intrauterine open surgery. We'll take it out, remove it, and then sew it back up like in the American case.
I think in our case, an open intrauterine intervention is better, just like it's practiced in America.
I don't agree with Andrei. I understand him as a neonatologist. He cares about the baby's health. Indeed, open intrauterine surgery will increase the baby's chance of being born healthy, but it also increases the risk to the mother. Uterine rupture, placental abruption, premature labor, and so on.
You forgot about the third option. We can terminate the pregnancy.
Did I hear you correctly, Natalia?
Whichever option we do decide, whether it's open or endoscopic, our patient is taking a huge risk, not only on the table, but right up to the birth. The fetus will grow, the uterus will stretch. The seams could come apart at any time.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah. What's going on? Yes, we are actually just now discussing the plan of operation. What's the matter? Yes, of course, I understand you. It's Genna's wife.
What Genna?
Genna, my friend. The head of City Health. From the beginning, this has been an anomaly. The fact that the hotel is located opposite the civil registry office, and the fact that I suggested going to the hotel to celebrate our divorce, and most importantly, you said yes, and after that, such sex like we've never had.
Never.
Then you show up in my office right in the middle of a wedding discussion. And then an abnormality on our baby's coccyx.
It's a girl, Gina.
Lena, you need to get rid of the baby. You can't risk it.
I can't. I love her already. We're together now.
Well, then it must be some other hospital in any country in the world with such doctors who have much more experience.
If it wasn't for Natalia Vladimirovna, we wouldn't have had the child or the problem, so it's on her to sort this now. It will be okay.
Have you made a decision?
What did you say? Intrauterine surgery?
That's if we want to increase the chances for the baby.
Then we made a decision.
Sorry.
Oh. First word in a month.
You're going to Moscow after all?
Try to stop me. All right. All right, let's just go together.
How's the water?
Well, how is our astronaut here?
Ready to fly or swim?
Good girl. Let's count down from 10.
10,
Yeah?
9,
Good girl.
8,
Huh?
7,
Yeah?
6,
Yeah?
5.
Yeah. Darling, give me the mask. Huh? Good girl. Darling, give me an endotracheal tube. Come on, sunshine. Okay. People. Our Gena swapped such a woman for, my God, Elizarova. Just for 15 years difference.
Alexander, as if you didn't do it yourself.
I did, Ruslan, I did. And you know, man, I am very ashamed to belong to this tribe.
So, Alexander Antolievich.
Natalia, I'm covering for him. And he said, Let's go and wait his hand.
Scalpel. Put it away. Getting the uterus out. Help me now.
Look over there.
Ultrasound.
Let's have a look. There are no vessels here. The placenta is far away. This is the perfect spot. Right here. Yep.
Put it away.
Cutting.
Laser, scalpel, and stitches straight away.
Go away. Please. I need to be alone.
Let's do the ultrasound.
Uh-huh. Here, under your hand. Here we go.
That's enough.
Switching.
Switching.
Let's go.
They're beautiful. Did you steal them from a room?
Almost. I missed you.
Me too.
Everything went well. Anyway, this is an intermediate stage for now. If it goes according to plan between 36 and 38 weeks, we'll be doing a C-section.
Surgeons are usually ready to cut each other's throats for the chance of doing a specialized surgery, but you fought for us. Thank you very much.
No, thank you, Lena. I usually teach patients how to live. It's kind of my job description. And your wife taught me a few things.
Yeah, she's like that. She can. And thank you for persuading her to keep the baby.
It wasn't me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had to send it to you. It's too early for thank yous anyway. When your daughter's born, then you can thank me.
To think that this morning I wanted to close your center.
She's about to be transferred to her room. Why don't you go sit with her until she wakes up?
Excuse me, doctor. Why did you choose to fire Inga?
Do you really want me to diagnose your fiancé?
Is it true that she left you to die?
Why? She told another doctor that I was lying in the corridor on the floor.
Well, then it's true. Lena, forgive me.
Not only we're in a compound situation.
Michael.
Don't. I get it. It's such a beautiful way to say goodbye, huh?
See, you're so sensitive. You understand everything. You feel everything. I really want a family. A house. I want kids. I want all that right now. And it seems to me you're not ready.
Aren't you ashamed of lying so blatantly?
But I see the way you look at Genya.
I brought you something.
My PA buys me this wonderful brand of tea.
Good tea.
Ivan, good evening. This is Inga speaking. I've just sent you an interesting video related to additional earnings of the head of the city health department. As soon as you watch it, call me.
I woke up crying for my love. I called to you and you appeared. You held me close so tenderly. You smiled and kissed away my tears. I feel like time is running out.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Tell me how to make
You're welcome.
When are you planning on leaving?
When you say you, who do you mean? There was an occasion to get more familiar, so we did it. It was good, by the way.
When are you leaving?
I don't know, when I get myself ready. Shan, what do you want?
Me.
You're smart. You are. You're also very beautiful. It's true. And now, in 3 minutes, I'll offer you some wine. I'll tell you later. Why not? Come on, stay over. And then I'll invite you to Moscow.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong. It's just that.
You think I'm strong, you should know I'm wounded too. Don't look too close.
I don't love
You'll
you.
see my scars, so please be gentle if you do. I wake up tired, I dream awake, all colors fade, time steals our youth. I was too scared to say these words, but I can finally speak the truth.
So I told him to let me do it, you know? I mean, what else could I have done?
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Gennady Nikolaevich? You are detained on suspicion of taking a bribe, Article 290, Part 6 of the Russian Criminal Code.
Can I at least say goodbye to my wife?
Please.
In private, if you please. I'm not gonna jump out of the window, am I? Not with my skills. Lena, please calm down. I'll be out of there before you're out of here. Or do you want to be the wife of a revolutionist?
Gena.
Then please come with me to Siberia. If I don't make it in time for the birth, name the baby, please.
No, you come back and name it yourself, Gena.
Lena.
Gena.
Good afternoon.
It's like you're on fire.
I'm here to see you. I need your professional opinion. Do you have a minute?
Yes, in half an hour. Why do you ask? Is that court evidence or what?
Profiles on 2 potential donors who made it to the end.
And the mother? You know that there are no ideal candidates, but maybe some for a particular woman.
You know the mommy.
Is that you?
Yes.
Let me take a look. See you later.
I'm shocked too, Yuri Alexeyevich. You know how these things go. We need not to get stressed out.
Yes, down to business.
Exactly. Therefore, I have a question for you. Should I tear up your resignation? Or do you really want to go home?
Actually, it's true, Alexei Yegorovich. It's true. If you don't mind, I'd like to give you some advice before I go. May I?
Go ahead.
If I were you, I'd fire Eliza Rover and make Bakhmetieva chief physician.
You read my mind. I've told Genka that 100 times. Farewell. Consider it done. Anything else?
No, nothing.
Goodbye.
Take care. Olga! This is for you.
Thank you.
I know what you did for Jan, and I know about the medication. I know about the placebo. And it wasn't your choice to lead the program. How can I thank you?
I don't need anything. I really hope that Jan will recover, and I will be able to safely say that my life was not for nothing.
I love you. Don't think it's just because you saved my son's life. You're wonderful. You are brave, you are strong, sensitive. You know, after Taya's death, I saw women differently. And
Oleg, it's just you're not thinking straight.
Well, I am crazy. About you. I know that you have someone. But if that someone, if he's not the one, if he can't give you happiness or a family, let me give you a call.
Go ahead, give me the happy news that I've been fired. Dance a boogie woogie on my grave.
No. I'm surprised. I thought the instinct of self-preservation was stronger than the thirst for revenge. Apparently it's different for women. Oh, hey. Are you going to Elena?
Yes, I'm worried that the stress might cause premature labor.
Don't worry, this is the strongest woman I've ever met. After you, of course. After you started feeling guilty all the time.
I don't feel like having lectures on psychoanalysis right now, Sigmund Alexeyevich.
Hold on. I have some more news. 1, I'm leaving. And 2, you'll be taking my place.
No, I don't want to take your role.
What do you mean you don't want to? You have to, Natalia. You have to. Come with me to Moscow. I have a big flat there, and you won't have to do anything at all. No, this is wrong. Now, what I'd most like to do is take you to Vladik. I was born there. I'll show you your grandmother's house. My brother lives there. Your uncle. No, this is all wrong. But you're right. I have nothing, and I have nothing to offer you.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Nothing.
I'll go with you.
Hi.
Hi.
No, you go ahead.
I wanted to say goodbye.
It would be logical to assume that you're going to Moscow.
Yes. As you can see, the kingdom was too small.
To be honest, about Genna, I didn't really expect that from you.
He wanted to close the center.
Is that what this is about? Come on.
You still don't get it, do you? You know, I have loved 2 people in my life. My sweet little brother because he couldn't go a minute without me, and...
And?
Your Olga has an admirer, the father of the boy whom she saved. Keep that in mind. I have to go.
I will live? Not a month, not 2, a lifetime?
But a heart transplant is a very complicated operation.
I know, I've read about it. But if it all works out, I'll be able to finish school, choose a university, become somebody.
Fall in love, get married, prove the string theory, or build a colony on Mars, anything.
Because of you.
It's a coincidence. The medication helped. We found a clinic in Germany.
You're coming with us.
Jan, honey. If you're afraid of surgery, I'm sure you're
I'm not even afraid of death now. If she wanted to, she would have come by now. I just want you to come with us, like a family.
That's very nice.
But don't say it. After but, there's never anything good that follows. Promise me you'll think about it.
Yeah,
May I?
yeah, don't be shy.
Okay, I'll try.
Sit down. Coffee?
No. A story. About donors.
Men are all typically stud bulls by nature, but we have completely forgotten about our purpose to inseminate 100 to 200 females in a lifetime. My wife had 2 children and doesn't want any more, and I am terribly frustrated that all my unique genes, my noble ancestors, my 2 higher educations, an appearance that's not, to put it bluntly, ordinary, are spent on just 2 people, so I donate sperm.
And what's that?
This is a blog from one of your donors. The other one...
Are you gonna say he's a maniac? Really?
He has the potential.
Oh, like I don't understand. I asked you to make a psychological profile based on the available data. You stalked them on social media and found their names. What for?
So you can make an informed decision.
Which one? To give up on the idea?
That you are, in fact, capable of finding a man who...
A man who?
Who will walk this path with you from beginning to end.
My husband didn't want to.
He's weak. Tell you something. I have an addiction.
You don't look like an alcoholic. Or a junkie either.
A woman is like a drug. I am a sex addict.
What?
Before I met you, I thought I couldn't stop. I want to be the father of your children.
So you're gonna quit medicine?
I don't know. Medicine has never been my dream.
What's your dream?
I haven't thought of it yet. Any hints, maybe?
Please.
Excuse me, where are the stairs?
This is faster.
I'm just afraid of confined spaces.
But how do you manage without an elevator?
I live on the ground floor. At work, I have escalators. I work at Pavlovsk.
Really? I lived there when I was studying at the med school, but not in the palace.
Where do you need to go?
I was sent to the examination room.
So it's on this floor. You don't need to go anywhere.
Come with us. How long have you been claustrophobic?
Oh, from birth, really. My mother was a flight attendant, and she kept on flying
Hold
until
on a
about
second.
5 months into her pregnancy.
I'm just...
Wait for me in the residence room.
Basically, she flew until the 5th month of pregnancy. It's strictly forbidden. And then, I remember clearly, she told me she was so upset that she was forced to stop flying.
Excuse me. Zhenya, start without me, okay?
Yes, okay.
I see nothing's changed.
I left him. Suitcase and bag in the car. Last night he threw me against the wall when I was holding Vika. It was a miracle that she... He will find us wherever we go, even if I stay with my friends.
I have a house in the village, my parents' house. It's total wilderness. Will you go?
I will. And you?
Your shoelace is untied. Let me help you.
Thank you very much.
And how long have you had these swellings and veins?
Yeah, my veins are like that. The swelling started, I think, about 3 days ago. Last night the pain was so bad in my legs, but now it's okay.
The fetus is functioning normally, Sophia, so don't worry.
Well, what do we have here? Everything okay?
Yes. Not all abdominal pain means labor.
What did you eat yesterday?
Smoked sausage. About 200 grams. I know it's very bad for you, but I couldn't resist.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. You have to answer for your actions, so you'll have to stay with us for a few days.
Wipe yourself off.
You'll think next time.
Thank you.
Where?
That's it, I'm done.
So you don't see anything?
I don't know. Where are we going? Tell me.
Right, Olga. It's a surprise, please.
To a restaurant?
Well, please, no guessing.
To the room?
Come on, please, seriously.
Maybe you want to play.
Olga. All right, calm down. Olga, we're going somewhere, okay? You'll be blown away, okay? Just trust me, please.
Okay, I'm serious.
Zhenya, the new girl is having a panic attack. She's suffocating.
Panic attack?
Yes, the room is really tiny.
Told you no confined spaces.
It's okay to be afraid to give birth. She's just upset. She'll calm down now.
Is the room too small?
Yes.
Hold on. You said your mom stopped flying. Do you know why?
Yes.
Deep vein thrombosis. Evgenia to the intensive care unit. Vein ultrasound, lung x-ray, ECG. Looks like a pulmonary embolism.
Oh, yeah.
Right now!
Come on, come on, come on!
Easy, easy, easy.
Uh-huh.
You're so creative, Bazanov.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Where are we going? Can I take it off?
Take it off, go ahead.
They keep calling in my head. All I see is
Olshanskaya, will you be my wife? In about 7 minutes? I got the rings.
let the living live instead.
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? New York happened. Olga, that mind-blowing sex. Then dancing at the House of Scientists. Then we moved in together, and suddenly it turned out I had a son. You accepted him, and I love you, Olga. On the bench back then, and you haven't replied back then, and then I hope you will say yes. And then Paris, and I don't know, some beach somewhere. And then we might have a boy or a girl. There will be difficulties, but we will survive everything. Everything. Everything will be okay.
I'll marry you, Ruslan Bazanov. I will marry you, Ruslan Bazanov. But not in 5 minutes. Look, I've dreamed of this wedding my whole life, and I want my parents to be there. Our parents. Please, let's do this on Saturday.
Saturday. Sure, let's do it then.
Congratulations, Alexei Nikolaevich. She's very submassive. Not every obstetrician can recognize it.
It's not me, it's the young blood over there.
I tied her shoelace and I saw her veins. Plus hereditary varicose disease, plus leg pain the day before. Plus smoking for years. Blue lips, swollen veins, so there was no magic.
Do all such amazing diagnoses in your department go under the name of no magic?
We're trying. Is the saturation reduced?
She's recovering. She's actually breathing better, calming down. We'll keep an eye on it. We're on anticoagulant therapy. Anyway, hopefully the clots will dissolve. But we should refer her to a vascular specialist. Thromboembolism on a Saturday is a special treat.
It sure is. Does the patient know?
Yes, they do.
Hello. How are you?
I read about pulmonary embolism. You're going to open my chest, stop my heart, and take out the blood clot. But before that, will you get my son out, please?
You know what? I'm going to take your phone away. What kind of rubbish do you read online?
We could both die. Both me and him. Yes? I know. You only tell the truth to the relatives, but I don't have any relatives. I only have me for both of us.
Sonechka.
Believe me, these articles online have nothing to do with reality. You are stable. All you have to do is try not to move or panic, okay? We'll do the rest. Do we have a deal?
I don't want to be without him.
And he can't be without you.
The thing is, we don't have other options. We'll just have to save you both. She has an embolism. It's a miracle she's still alive. Yeah. Yeah. The ultrasound tech saw a 2-centimeter flotation clot in her femur. They reckon the tip broke off first. So, one awkward movement and she's dead.
Hello, Natalia Vladimirovna.
Wash up. You'll be assisting.
About Alexei Nikolaevich.
He said you deserved it. Is it true that you don't want to be a doctor? It's a shame. You're talented.
Thank you.
It's not a compliment. Talent is not what you want, but what others want from you.
Vitals dropping. Let's intubate. Back. Okay. Call obstetrics. Run!
Natalia, you can start, of course, but be aware that she's had a lot of anticoagulants, and she will bleed very heavily.
Where's the vascular specialist? Scalpel.
God bless.
So why did you call me up on Saturday? To admire Natalia's surgical skills? Well, she just got here faster. It's not every day you see a vena cava filter being placed, so, Actually, I have plans. Ruslan? I'm quitting. Don't try talk me out of it. If you let me go today, I'll say thank you. You're suggesting that by Monday I find a good resident? Why do you need to find anyone? It's true there were problems, but everything is stable now. Really? Why not? You'll check him, let him pee in a jar in front of you every day. Just a hobby I've been dreaming of.
I'm in. Let's get a conduit.
Wait, I think he got it. Oh. Got it. Whew.
Oh, hold the lift. Wait. Oh, hello.
Dina, hi. So, did you have the meeting yesterday?
Yes, I did, but I wish I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, at first they fed me fairy tales about how everything would work out. That postpartum depression is no reason to abandon your child.
Huh.
So, that our court is fair, and if I'm not homeless, and if I'm not a drug addict or an alcoholic, it's going to be very difficult to take my child away from me legally,
Yes.
even if one's 3 times a notary.
So, what did she do?
Don't ask. She got a photo from our party where I was a bit tipsy, and she used it to say that I had a drinking problem. She also told everyone about my relationship with Yaroslav Pavlovich. And it turned out I wasn't a good wife either. Hello.
Hello. Wait, what does this have to do with you as a mother?
Oh, don't worry. She went over that pretty well, too. She had a psychologist come in and explain to me in no uncertain terms that I'm not a good mother because I sent my foster child to the village to grandma's. And he also said that I was in a deep depression because of Semyon's death. Basically, I'm not capable of anything anymore.
Dina, don't you want to go and get Mariska?
I really want to go and get Marushka. I miss her very much. But I can't. Because this lawsuit is eating up all my money, so I've been working for weeks without a day off in order to save something.
Dina Rafalovna, just wait a minute.
Yeah. Alexander Natalovich, you're a very good man. A very good man. But I'll be fine.
Oh! Evgenia Efimovna.
Yes?
Do you know the name of Dina's village?
Why do you want to know?
Right, Pasha, listen carefully. Natalia gave you the first chance. This is the second. There won't be a third. So take tests regularly. If there's any admixture of any suspicious toxin in the fluid, or if anything goes missing from the treatment
Not
room...
a single pill will be missing. I promise.
Well done. Go pee.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hello. What are you doing here?
I'm here to see you.
Let's go for a coffee. So, how's it going?
I'm pregnant.
By whom?
By the first person I bumped into, from the bar. I thought if I was going to do it, it would be perfect.
Congratulations. And you know, nothing is perfect, so take what you have and be grateful.
What about being happy?
I don't know. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'm getting married, and it turns out I'm going to be an uncle.
Yes? When you opened the envelope with the DNA test results, weren't you happy?
Okay, Nika, don't be difficult. Better go find your man from the bar. Bring him here to show us his genes.
I don't know where he is.
You're kidding me.
Твои слова похожи на нож. Они изрезали правду и ложь. Но голос забываю твой. Я не спал уже 4 дня. Лишь засыпаю и вижу тебя. Но мое
Hi.
сердце остановит меня.
Remember me? 6 weeks ago?
What were you drinking?
Lots of tequila.
There was a guy with you too. Strange one. Pasha, right?
Yeah, that's right, Pasha. Does he ever come here? How do I find him?
I have no idea. I've only seen him a few times.
Thank you
For what? I didn't help.
for the name.
Все это похоже на сон. И в это сердце уже закрыта дверь. Поэтому теперь оставь его.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Hello.
Nadezhda.
Vasilievna, please.
I'm a teacher, and hearing my name without my surname makes me feel naked.
I'm sorry, Nadezhda Vasilievna.
Yes.
I understand you came to us without the results of your recent tests.
What do we need them for? I think I have everything the same as before. As before I had a boy. And as before he has encephaly.
And you carried the baby to the...
42nd week. I hope you don't kick me out. Like they did at other hospitals.
No, we'll examine you first.
Shall I call Bazanov?
Michael, get the ultrasound ready.
Okay.
We should call Bakhmetieva.
Do you think she will wave her hands in the air and somehow cure the absence of cerebral hemispheres and bones of the cranial vault?
Let's not discuss this. Call her.
I'm very sorry. It's in fact anencephaly.
Thank you. I've had 7 ultrasounds. And you're the first doctor to say they're sorry.
So, do you know the dangers of giving birth with these developmental defects?
Yes, of course, I've been told everything. They said that I would, not be able to deliver the baby. And if we do, we will both die. They advised me to abort the baby.
Why did you decide to give birth knowing that the baby had no chance at all? You didn't believe the doctors?
I did. I just didn't want it to be taken out before 22 weeks. And then disposed of. It's not even considered a human being.
Would you feel comfortable waiting here?
Yeah. You know, I just kind of feel like I'm lost. Like I'm abroad. It's just, other hospitals didn't really care much about my comfort. After being diagnosed, they looked at me like I was a rat. Thank you, I just wanted to say thank you.
Maybe you were just unlucky with doctors.
Do you mind? No.
What are you suggesting? Are you suggesting that we just kick her out on the street?
Natalia, you're not at war, and I'm not a Nazi invader. Calm down. I can sit next to her, sympathize with her, and that's all.
You realize that she was rejected by 4 maternity hospitals?
I understand them. It's a guaranteed fatal outcome. They will blame another dead baby on us. We'll be done.
I just don't want him to die on another floor somewhere. Alone. I'm sorry. Do you also think I'm crazy? No. No. I'm here instead of the abortion a bunch of doctors were in favor of. But I feel better. I have hope. And what you did? I'm not sure I would have been able to deliver a baby only to say goodbye. You know, I had an abortion when I was 20. For many years. I just couldn't forgive myself. Tormented. And then I was in Greece. And there I don't remember, I heard from someone how they understand guilt. It's not like banging your head on the wall for the rest of your life. Rather, it's... you just have to do things differently next time. And your relatives, your in-laws, your husband, did they support you? They don't understand. They said, why continue the agony? They said, scrape it out and forget. And then I realized it's not for them, it's for me. This is my life and my responsibility. My story. My child. I have to give it life. If only for 1 minute. I don't believe in God. I am a physics teacher. I believe in everything rational. Do you have any other children?
Natalia, we are a government agency. We are part of the system.
If this system denies a woman the right to give birth to a child, to say goodbye to it, and to bury it, then it is a very bad system.
Then quit and build your own.
Nadezhda Vasilievna's water broke.
For God's sake, here we go. Run, Forrest, run!
Is it true that they say if he gets stuck in the birthing canal that he will be cut into pieces?
And I was told that the Inquisition was abolished in the 19th century. Did they lie? Full opening. Push. What's up?
I don't want to.
Why? Look, I don't have time for the seesaw with you.
I can't.
I won't ask twice. Why?
I won't. As long as he's in me, he's alive.
I delivered my first baby when I was just 15. I was a child myself. And in most places where I worked, from the diagnostic tools was only the EFE, eye, finger, ear. And that's not why Wherever I worked, if they were expecting a baby like yours, they call me. My first one, my own, lived for 17 minutes. The second one managed to live for 17 months. So, I know what loss feels like. Are we done with the confessions? Push now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well done, good girl. Take a break for a minute. The head is small. It won't make room for the shoulders. He'll get stuck.
It's okay, worst case. We'll do a cesarean.
You know, Natalia, you're good. I got it. Not everyone can.
A lot of blood? What's there to say when everything's clear? Okay. Come on. Come closer to me. Okay. If you give birth naturally, like you want to, it will be long and difficult. Are you ready? Push for me.
Up, up, up.
Good, yeah.
Where horses run, horses running. The car is driving and the horses are running so fast.
You know, I had to get the hot water and the... Easy. I'm right here. Okay, shh, be quiet. I'm getting the doctor. Doctor!
Come on. Good girl. Come on. Well done.
That's it. I can't do it anymore.
You can, my darling. Come on, my girl. Imagine you're by the sea. Well, how can the little one swim there? Alone, right? Come on, my dear. Let's do it again.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Come on. Michael, help her.
Come on.
Come on.
Yes,
Yeah.
push. Come on.
Okay.
Yes, push.
To the OR.
Meridiana.
Go on, we'll manage. It's okay. Well, Nadia, now we're going to push. A little bit, push, and then, come on, sweetie.
I can't do this.
Not on my watch. Here we go. Come on. Good girl. Well done.
Where's Donsov?
Family emergency. Took 2 days off.
I thought no family means no family emergencies. We'll find out soon enough. Shall we, Valerie?
Yes.
Scalpel?
Neonatologist?
Here.
Show me. Show him to me. Don't take him away. Show me.
Nobody is taking him away.
Delivering?
Well?
No heartbeat, not breathing. We'll intubate.
Right, let's work. The bleeding's not stopping.
You know. I just really wanted to tell you so much. I'm so happy. but I forgot the words. I'm so happy.
Yes, we're on.
Where the hell is it coming from?
The artery's bleeding. Look for the artery.
Can't find the source.
Look for it.
Over the humps and over the humps and over the hill and over the hill and boom! Whoa, you did so good.
Okay, the uterus is bleeding. Let's remove it.
Look for the artery.
It's not here, Natalia.
Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there.
What kind of assistant are you, Bakhmetieva? Okay, I've got it. Okay, clamp. Got it. Stitching.
Has it stopped? It has.
What? So you can't do without the fountain? And giving the surgeon a heart attack?
We'll come for the third, then we'll know.
God forbid. Can I come to Mishka today?
You can.
Good. How's the baby? Alive?
He was 3 minutes ago.
The promised psychology session. Don't bother. I don't want to look at the child. I can't.
I don't want to either. Why look at an underdeveloped skull? I have nightmare dreams every day. Besides panic attacks and depression, I don't understand why she gave birth. For him to die? That's crazy.
What are you talking about?
But actually, I would go. Not for my son's sake or my own. Although I know that someday I would regret that I didn't look at him. Didn't hug him. Didn't even say goodbye. Not for her sake. She is strong. She's much stronger.
For what then?
So I could make something happen in the future.
Is that it?
Wait. Go play, okay? Hi. I was, wondering about something. Was looking at statistics. They say that children with extremely low...
Maxim, I realize that you've been reading, and so on. Here you go. And I'll tell you that low body weight is considered to be less than a kilo, but that's not serious. And your daughter happens to weigh a little more than that.
Mm-hmm. So it's, all gonna be okay? She'll be babbling soon?
Okay. Your daughter has a cerebral hemorrhage. She needs immediate surgical intervention to remove the hematoma. Sign the consent for the surgery. Maxim, as far as statistics go, it's just empty numbers. I've seen a lot of very premature babies who should not have survived. But they survived. They did. My son was born at the same term as your girl. However, boys are less tenacious most of the time. But here he is. That's how it is. So what your daughter really needs right now is not tears or compassion, but your faith in her.
Thank you.
You know, he's very beautiful.
Breathe, just breathe. Don't wait to let go. Sail your seas, embrace the unknown. I'll welcome you home. Breathe, breathe. I know it's all wrong. We all bleed.
Thank you very much. You know, I just can't stop thinking about it all day. I can't sleep. I have nightmares all the
It's
time,
okay,
Doctor.
it's normal, really. It's okay. We've had babies in far worse conditions come out totally fine.
Thank you.
Stop it now. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Have no regret. Have no regret.
I need your help. Come here.
Okay.
Sit down.
Oh,
Close your eyes.
my favorite phrase.
Do you like this one? Or this one?
This one.
I'm not ready to share this one with the guests, except with some.
What?
So which one? Chocolate or vanilla?
What was the first one?
Chocolate.
Well, then vanilla. That means hooray, half an hour until the first wedding night.
That's it, Big Boss. I'm leaving you here. For dinner tonight, your favorite beef burgundy.
I don't deserve you. I'll go see Mishka, if you don't mind.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. He, she, the box, someone's leaving.
It suits you. Well, self-irony and happiness.
Is it obvious?
It is all. You didn't have that with me.
Stop it.
What?
I was happy with you. Just in a different way. I knew it would hurt, that it would be a dead end. But the feeling I had...
Which one? You mean the feeling when everything is just beginning? And that this beginning is more important than anything else in the world?
You know it all. Are you waiting for Bakhmetieva? Why didn't you pack her in a box and take it away with you,
She doesn't fit. Well, what about you? Did you give Bazanov a break for a while? Don't you have the life full of joy and happiness within? Or what? So, wishing you a happy wedding. And a happy life too.
And to you.
wish I had the ability to fall asleep in 1 minute.
Is it hard to fall asleep as the boss?
Well, you tell me. What are you gonna do when you become the new Kolmogorov?
Nobody has spoken to me about it, and I prefer to solve problems as they come up. Risotto?
With mushrooms?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be offended if I refuse?
Offended to get more for myself?
Olga and I are getting married next Saturday. We'd like you and Mishka to be there.
You know he can't be around crowds yet.
Yeah, but what about you?
I wish you all the best.
Will you come?
Well, how could I not come to your wedding, Bazanchik?
Okay, I'm off. What are you thinking about?
About the 4 hours. And about the fact that this is the biggest miracle that happened before our eyes in the last few months. He shouldn't have survived for longer than 4 minutes. But it's still...
All for nothing? No. Never seen so much love in a mother's eyes. I just realized today that you can love not because they're smart, not because they're cute, and will brighten up your old age, like Misha says.
I realized something about the place where we work.
Mm-hmm.
It always seemed quite normal to me. Well, true, difficult cases, fighting with risks for yourself. It's the way it should be. It is just the normal.
Are you kidding me? You've never seen doctors turning away pathological cases? Because that's not something we do. And the aggression, the indifference of nursing staff? Zhenya, this is my 3rd birthing center.
Must I heat up dinner, or have you eaten somewhere else?
No, I haven't eaten. I'm not hungry. Olga, why didn't you say yes straight away? All the fancy stuff, the cake, the dress, the guests, it can all come later.
I got scared. You loved her. You have a child with her. I don't want to be a wife who sits at home in the evenings and only thinks about what you were doing there.
Olga, she will always be part of my life story. But that's in the past. And you are my present and my future, if you don't get scared.
If she asks you back,
she can ask. But I wouldn't go.
спине.
The same face.
What did you say?
I'm pregnant. 40 days pregnant. I accidentally drank a gallon of tequila, and the father, who I was seeing for the first time, was also high on drugs. What are the chances that I will give birth to something that may resemble a human being?
Look, I'm not Paul the octopus, and no one can tell you for sure, but if you want to discuss the possibility of terminating pregnancy, I'll tell you what the options are.
My reproductive system is fading away.
Go behind the screen, undress, take off everything below the waist.
Go on. Go straight ahead.
Are you following me or what?
Don't look back at me. Go straight ahead. Warmer. Even warmer. Who do you see?
Marushka, it's your mom.
Marushka!
She's already lost her mother once. Will you let it happen again?
My darlings.
Okay, look. Everything is fine with you. It's a normal pregnancy, and we'll monitor it. If you want to be monitored by me, you can come to me in the observation ward. It's here, only one floor up. Now, I'm gonna get you a card. What's your name?
Bazanova, Veronica Evgenievna.
I called her. Her phone switched off. I'll look for her.
I was 15 at your graduation.
Why did you come, Veronica? And don't even begin to tell me about the best doctor.
Do you love my brother? I know you won't tell me. Just don't tell me to go to hell.
And then what?
Leave him alone, Natalia. He adores your son and will always help him. But I've never seen Ruslan so calm before, so content with life, as productive as he is now with her. Yeah, maybe that's not happiness, but it's better than crashing into walls in a perfectly working car just because someone out there doesn't love you.
Natalia Vladimirovna, we have an emergency meeting.
Well, long live the Queen.
What's with the funeral tone? Are you afraid? Remember the story of Catherine II?
And in England, by the way, the greatest rulers were all women. Elizabeth, Victoria, for example.
I'm afraid that the manager will kill the doctor in her. I've seen it before. It's bad. She's so bright, and her hands are not the hands of an obstetrician. She's a surgeon.
And she's very clever, too.
Mm-hmm. And the heart of a lion. She's just too skinny, that's all.
Misha.
It's not everyone's cup of tea.
Dear colleagues, I am here on behalf of the acting head of the City Health Department.
Come on, sit close. You should probably hear this.
Everyone is well.
You'll be giving a speech soon.
It is true. This center is great at many things. Not just delivering a baby. Some things have indeed been done. In particular, several extraordinary operations have been performed, but these are individual cases. But overall, the city department has given the improvement plan for the center a negative assessment. From the beginning of next month, the Center for Practical Medicine will unfortunately close. I don't get it. What?
How do you even know that it's my baby? I mean, you broke up with your boyfriend that night.
You think I'm lying? So that the first donor I meet can be the father of my child? Screw you.
It's because of me. Because I left a patient who wanted to give birth at the center just to say goodbye.
It's far simpler than that. They want to sell the building and have already found a buyer. Well, it's the Alexander era. Bolkonsky is already married, already a father, already unhappy, and yet to see the oak tree in the sky over Austerlitz and Rostova.
We should drink to that.
Bakhmetieva, you surprise me.
I'm glad after all these years I can still surprise you. What are your plans for life?
Well, if this is all happening, then I guess we'll have a proper honeymoon with Olga. Then we'll see. What about you? To Moscow? To Lazarev?
In a couple, if one cheats, that could be an accident. But if two cheat, then it's a diagnosis. It was a good time, wasn't it?
They keep calling in my head. All I see is color red. Say your prayers for the dead. Let the living live instead.
What is it, my darling? Wow. Come on. Let's go. Right. I'm out of champagne. Somebody. Oh, Michael, open the champagne.
Just a sec.
Champagne?
No, thank you.
Hello, Natalia Vladimirovna. I've been meaning to ask you. Do you remember the patient I met in your office? Can I have her phone number?
You mean her?
And she is?
That's his sister.
Who's that? Do you know him?
Oh, you mean Pasha? My resident? I fired him at first. Then I took him back. He's the son of a good man. Our former chief doctor. Why?
If I have a son, I'll have to name him Ruslan. Because without you, he wouldn't exist. I'd have to train him in medicine with such great genes.
Are you serious?
Go get married.
I'll be right back.
Милый друг, я так люблю твои глаза. Даже то, что видишь всю меня насквозь. С равнодушием на меня смотреть нельзя. Так нельзя. Милый друг, я так хочу тебя обнять. Только это может нас теперь спасти. И щекой к щеке прижаться, постоять, постоять.
One more time. I can't hear you. Where is he? Why didn't he come? Dina. What? I'll kill you.
The notary withdrew the claim.
Dina, I told you everything will be all right. Why are you crying? Come on, come on, come on. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Ah, oh, my dear.
Well, want a ride?
Are you suggesting I jump? I don't know how to swim.
I'm just offering you a ride.
Can I steal you?
You can.
Pasha.
Nika.
Olga, let's go get Mishka. I want to kiss him on the nose. I won't see him for 2 weeks.
Of course. How could I be against it? Just hurry up so we are not late for the airport, okay?
Anybody here? Is there something wrong? Where's Mishka?
He's sleeping.
Huh. Why are you looking at me like that?
How?
Like that time at the boxing? Remember?
I don't think I can make it without you.
And I think that I love you.
Go.
Let's go.
Oh.